Roblox just destroyed their platform safety by adding an update that can make their platform more dangerous. And what I mean by that, in October, they're going to add an update where everyone's ID, the random numbers in the URL of your profile on Roblox, will be changing, and that will be making it incredibly more dangerous for everyone on the platform. But before I get into that, if you guys can subscribe to my channel right now to get me to 10,000 subscribers right now, because all we need is 1,000 more subscribers, so thank you. But I first found out about this because I was scrolling Twitter and I seen this tweet. Roblox is changing user IDs. Starting in October 2026, new players will receive game-specific user IDs instead of the global ID across the platform. Pretty big privacy update that can affect the analytics, third-party tools, and ban systems. So if you don't know what a user ID is, it's basically the long string of numbers that are on the link of your profile on Roblox when you click on your profile, and then you can use that to share your account with your friends. But your user ID also does a lot more things that affect a lot of people on the platform, and with this Roblox update, it'll make it significantly more dangerous for everyone on the platform. And the reason why it makes it more dangerous is because your user ID links back to you directly. So if you do something bad in a game, it links back to you. Everyone will know what you did in that game because they can keep track of it because you have that ID. So as you can clearly see, that one ID, the one that is related to you or related to one of your friends, is very important. No one has that ID other than you. And that whole ID system is how Roblox can actually work, because without that, Roblox would be in absolute chaos. And because of that, let's just say there's a PDF on Roblox. People can track that ID and ban them from every single game that developers are creating if they know that ID. But because of this new update, they're going to be generating new user IDs for every single game per user on the platform. You won't be able to track one individual user. It will literally be impossible to track that one user even if they're a PDF. And let's just think of a little example, because like a PDF is a big example. Imagine if someone hacked on Roblox and they hacked on a game and they got banned on that game. And the developer of that game told the user ID to multiple people that also develop games that wanted to ban him too, but because of this update, they just can't, because every single game will have an individual user ID. And to clarify what I mean by them making you have a new ID for every single game you join, every single game that you join, you'll have a completely different ID that won't connect to the next game or the next game or the next game starting October. I don't know the exact date because I don't think they've even said that, but it's starting in October. I think it's the 1st. So I'm just gonna assume it's the 1st. So on October 1st, we're gonna have another situation where probably people are gonna try to do the Roblox blackout thing, or maybe a situation like Schlep will happen where he exposed a PDF on the platform. There's literally infinite possibilities that can happen here, and all of them are bad. But apparently Roblox, in its corporate manner, says that this will actually increase safety. Now I'm just gonna say this will not increase safety at all. This will cause more problems than good, and everyone will be pissed off at Roblox again for around a month, and then they're gonna do something good, and then they're gonna do something bad again. This will not cause anything good. Nothing good will come from this. But also, someone on Twitter called them out for this, and it's absolutely hilarious what they say. Genuinely one of the most mind-numbingly stupid updates Roblox has ever conceived. This makes safety worse. It'll become harder for developers to ban people across their games, and for communities to share ban lists to prevent gross/dangerous users from entering their games. Which that tweet was a very good point, but they got completely ghosted by Roblox, but enough people seen it for me and also Pwned, which I got that screenshot from, to notice it and also share it. But before I seen that tweet, I didn't even know that there were communities on Roblox that shared ban lists between other communities. I didn't even know that was a thing, but now that I do know, it makes complete sense, and with this update, it'll basically be thrown into the shadow realm and never retrieved again, because you will not be able to go and get ban lists anymore. So Roblox is basically just eliminating multiple communities that help Roblox stay safe, because they think an update that definitely won't make the community safer. What boardroom meeting do you think Roblox was in that they decided to make this update? Because I know it definitely wasn't a community survey, because this update wouldn't have even gone into the coding process of even being made. Next, Roblox will say that they sold Roblox's entire code and entire game to North Korea because they thought it would be a good safety measure. Now, for legal reasons, I'm going to say that was a joke, but that is definitely a possibility, jokingly, a possibility. But Roblox really has to step it up in a better way. Not in a way that will piss off the whole community, but in a way that will make people combine and also just agree with it. Because first it was age verification, now it's this, next no one knows what's gonna happen. And I know Roblox can't 100% be responsible for the updates that they have, because they're being sued constantly and they're having a ton of pressure. But all of that pressure, I think, is going to their brain being like, how can we make the government think, oh, we're making this safer and this safer and this safer? Because it's not going to make it safer. Nothing that they're doing is making the platform even close to being more safe. Like, Roblox is literally digging themselves into a grave here, and they don't know how to stop. But please, do not send any hate to Roblox. If you want to send criticism, go for it. That's what this video is about. Even though this update is an absolute dumpster fire, they still don't deserve hate. Now, criticize them like hell. Don't threaten them or hate hate them, just go on Twitter and at them and be like, this update is trash, we don't want this update, just change it. But if you like this video, subscribe, and watch this next video right here. What are you doing? Watch this video right here.